Hello everyone, how are you doing? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're doing a yes or no pick a card reading. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe and show you girls some love. If you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram because I do daily readings there. My name is the same as here, Romani Fire. I do daily readings there. So yeah, just want to put that out there, show you girls some love. So let's get straight into today's reading, which is a yes or no pick a card reading. Actually, let me say, because I know a lot of people ask, you can ask more than one question. If you have 3 questions you want to know the answer to, feel free to ask 3 questions or 1 question. Whatever you feel pulled to do, do it. It's your intuition, trust it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3. So when you're ready, we're going to get stuck in. So let's see what's happening for pile number 1. Yes or no, pile number 1. I'm going to say yes. Please step out of your own way, right? You don't have to move fast. This is very slow moving energy, so you don't have to move fast. You don't have to be like OTT. Like, take your time, but just move. Just make sure you're moving. Just make motion, you know, like staying still, staying stuck in this anxiety kind of energy, this Two of Swords kind of energy, where, like, you know, the anxiety is high, you're self-doubting, like you don't know which way you're going to go or what choice you want to do or make or whatever. We're not doing that. We've got the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and then slap bang in the middle we have the Two of Swords. Yeah. If you're worried, don't be. We all know, right, the road to success isn't a straight one. We all know that no matter what happens in life, we're always going to come up against something. Yeah, but what you come up against, you're prepared for. You've always been prepared for. Everything you've ever experienced is to prepare you for what's coming. So, I know it's easy to say. I suffer with anxiety myself. But I just want to say, if you can get a hold of that anxiety and that fear or whatever it is that's stopping you, tell it to take a couple of seats, because we've got some greatness going on here. The King of Pentacles, hello. Anything you touch, when you realise your truth and your power and who the fuck you are, yeah, we ain't got time for the Two of Swords energy. I get it though, because this is life-changing, right? This is you putting yourself on the line and going out there and getting what you want. So yeah, I understand the anxiety and the worry. But trust me. Again, I'm going to repeat. You don't need to go fast. You just need to move. You just need to keep going forward. Because you know, right? You know within yourself, you're not going to give yourself to any kind of situation without knowing what you're getting yourself into, pile number 1. I know there's a lot of people out there that will dive in head first and deal with the consequences later, but that's not you. We can tell by this Two of Swords that that's not you. You're overthinking. You're overthinking to a point where, like, you could block yourself. But this is a yes. So we already know that this is going to be a success. You just have to step out of your own way. You have to tell your self-doubt to take a couple of seats. Tell that anxiety. What's that? There's that trend, that TikTok trend of what do we say to anxiety? God, I always butcher everything. Hold on, let me see if I can think of what that... Yeah, it's gone out of my head. That's a shame because it's actually quite funny. But yeah. Anxiety to the left, that's to the right, to the left, to the left. I don't even know my left from right now. To the left, yeah, by anxiety. Like, it's wise, right? It's wise to take your head with you. It's wise. But don't let your head take over. Don't let your head take over. Don't let your fears take over. When you're feeling fear, this is what people don't understand. When you're feeling fear, and I'm saying this to myself too, right? We're in this together, people. We're in this together. When you feel fear, that feeling of fear is not to make you stop doing what you're doing. unless you're in a life and death situation, which most of the time, right, we're not, fear is just telling you that you're stepping out of your comfort zone. It's time to step out of your comfort zone. You don't have to run and jump and leap and this and that and whatever else, but you do have to move. Because that little box that you put yourself in, that little cage, yeah, it's not that anymore. So if you're worried, or you're thinking about your self-doubt is taking over, or you're overthinking, this is a yes. This is a yes to whatever the question is you're asking. So just take your time with it. Don't stress. Don't. Easy to say, I know, repeating. Easy to say, I know. But what if there is no failure? Only just lessons and blessings and all that kind of stuff. You know? That's something I used to think about a lot. What if there isn't actually any failure, but just a lesson to help me get better, so I can move on to what I need to move on to and then be successful? You know what I mean? Does that make sense, right? Pole number 1. This is a yes, okay? Get out of your own way. Know your worth. Because you're worthy. You deserve it. You've worked hard for it. It's yours. Step up and claim it. Pole number 1. I'm going to leave that with you. Let me know in the comment section if that resonated. And I'll hope to catch you in my next video. Let's see what's happening for pile number 2. Pile number 2. I'm going to say no, because I feel like you're holding on to this situation so much that you're actually just blocking yourself now. Maybe you're holding on to like this King of Cups energy, which could be a Scorpio, Cancer and Pisces. Maybe you're that energy, I don't know. But what I do see is whether it's an emotional situation that you're really emotionally invested in, or a person, like I can see that you're holding on to this real tight. And when you're holding on to something so tight, you kill it. You're strangling it. You're blocking your own blessings by doing this. And the 6 of Swords here, this tells us to move on, to let go. You know, to go from being emotionally unstable to feeling peace. To not look back, to only look forward. And listen, if this is a person that you are holding on to, if this person is really meant to be in your life, if the timing's off or whatever the situation, when you start focusing on yourself again and you start realigning yourself with whatever you need to realign yourself with, what's to say that this person isn't actually just going to come towards you anyway? Or what if you align yourself so damn much that you outgrow this person and you get something even better? You know what I'm saying? So what are you holding on to? And what are you holding on for? Are you scared to let this person or situation go? Have you invested a lot of time and energy into something, which is why you don't want to let it go? I feel like you're blocking your blessings, pile number 2. Because the 6 of Swords is just saying to me, like, let go. Just, like, go with the flow. Like, if it's I know, like, when you're emotionally invested in something, it's hard. I know. Been there, done it, lived it, like 300 billion thousand times. Trust me. Pisces moon. I know the pain. But the more you hold on to something, the more it's like you just block, or you I don't know how to describe it. Like, you know, like when you just, yeah, you know, do you know what I'm saying? You're holding on to something, it's just creating more drama than it is good. We're not about the drama, people. We're not about the drama. I get that you've invested all your emotional time, effort into whatever this situation is for you. But the more you hold on to it, the more damage is being done. Let it go. If it's yours, it's going to be there regardless. Maybe this is a sign for you to go and work on yourself so that whatever this is, like, can come back off its own free will. Whether it's whatever it is, whatever it represents, a person, a job, whatever. We can list off whatever, right? But this is a no. This just is repeating over and over in my head, so I'm going to keep repeating myself. This is a no because you're holding on to this so tightly that you're actually, the freedom that comes with everything, you're taking that freedom away. You're taking that gift away from this situation because you're holding on to it so tight. And I understand it. Trust me, I understand. But why do you want to block your own blessings? If this is yours, it's going to be there regardless. If you align yourself to whatever it is you're aligning yourself, or whatever you need to align yourself with, this situation's either going to be there or you're just going to get better. But the more you don't get yourself right, the more blockages happen, you know. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? So pile number 2, loosen your grip. Let it be free. Free up yourself as well. Yeah. Free yourself up a little bit too. Work on yourself. Work on what it is that you want for yourself. Work on what it is that has you so emotionally attached to this person or this situation. Work on that. So that if this person or this situation comes back around, like, you're not going to block it anymore. I have a feeling though, I have this feeling that once you do kind of get your shit together and you start, you know, getting back with yourself and into yourself again, like, you're going to attract something better anyway, whatever this is. I mean, I feel like this, whatever this is still going to be there in the background. But I feel like once you actually get back into yourself and once you realise your worth and whatever it is that you're afraid of in this situation, when you've worked on it and healed it and all that stuff, the shadow work, you know, this is still going to be there. But I feel like by that time, you would have attracted something better. Pole number 2. Today is a no for you, but just come back to yourself. Loosen your grip. Let it go. I can hear that song by, is it Christina Aguilera? If it's yours, let it go. If it comes back, that's how you know. Or something like that anyway. So pile number 2. Release that grip. Work on yourself. Heal what needs to be healed. And trust me, this ain't going nowhere. But I really do feel like once you get your shit together and you start working on yourself and stuff, I don't even feel like you're going to want this. I feel like by the time that you've really done your stuff, like, something better will be there. So this won't even interest you anymore. I feel at this point you're just kind of like blocking your own blessings. And we all do it. We all do it. So, but let me know, poll number 2, if that resonated in the comment section below. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Let's see what's happening for pile number 3. Pile number 3, this is a yes. I feel like if you're working on something to do with self-employment, or if you're working on a new skill, or whatever it comes to when it comes to work or education or health, yes. Like, you've built the foundation, right? You've built the foundation. You've breathed life into it. You've thought about it long enough. You've emotionally invested in this, your time and your energy and everything else. All that's left now is the physical reality. And the physical reality is coming because the foundation is already here. If you're worried about work or anything like that, this is a yes to go ahead. Like everything is going to be all right. No matter what the situation, no matter what time, day, year, whatever, it doesn't matter. Everything will always work out for our highest good anyway. But if you're concerned about anything to do with the physical realm, health, finance, education, whatever it is, like, you're going to get what you wished for and more. You're going to get yourself back up the ladder, like to the top, all the way to the top. And I wouldn't worry about falling or anything that could get in your way, because you've already built the foundation. The foundation is already there. People are already starting to notice your work. People are already starting to notice the change. People are already starting to notice how much effort and time and emotion and everything that you put into your work. People see you. People feel you. I feel like for a lot of you, like I keep hearing self-employed, so I keep hearing that. So it's like a lot of you might be feeling or asking a question around self-employment. Should you start the business? Yes. If you already have the business, are things going to work out okay? Yes. The foundation, you've already done the foundation work. You've already done the foundation work. Now it's time to actually just start enjoying what you're doing. You've already put in the base level. You already have that. Now it's time to actually start playing and creating and growing, expanding, all kinds of stuff. So pole number 3, this is a yes for you. I thought I was hearing something else then. About foundations. Yeah. It's like, sorry, I'm trying to see and trying to get the vision into words. It's like people already see what you're capable of. People already see you for who you are, and they like who you are. So I wouldn't worry. And if you lose people in the process of you building whatever it is you're building for yourself, then they're not your people. And then you just make space for new people to come in. And I said this to one of my friends recently as well, is one person can hold up the space of 10. And once that person is gone, what's to say that you're not going to attract 10 new people that are far more, I don't know what word to use, far more fulfilling, that support you, that get you, that invest in you. Pole number 3, let me know if that resonated for you in the comment section below. And I'll catch you in my next video. See you later, guys. Bye.